Finding yourself in unity consciousness. Heavenletter number 5651. May 15, 2016. Infinity exists. The word infinity is the same as to say that time is non-existent. There is no past, present, or future. There is no timeline, not even a soupçon of time, not even a teaspoonful of time. Everything is simultaneous, even as simultaneous also aligns with time. In life in the world, timing plays a great role. You are often advised to live in the present. What does this mean really? We can say it means to be focused on infinity. There is a double cross here, because infinity is timelessness. Infinity is vaster than the vast. Infinity is certainly more being than doing. How many times has this been said? Yet, there is agreement that it is advisable to live in the moment. Living in the so-called moment can be an act of will. I don't suppose that living in the moment is a decision you make. Living in the moment can be a desire and an intention, yet your awareness of the present does not happen by dint of a snap of your fingers. You cannot so easily turn yourself off to the past and the future, even as you would wish you could. Living in what is called the moment takes no focus. You can't focus on being in the present. You are where you happen to be, mildly or full force, all over the place. You are unable to turn the jets of life on and off, any more than you can truthfully turn love on and off at your will. You are where you are. Where you are right now is not where you have to be or where you will always be. You will sail new seas. You can count on it. Love and living solely in the moment are states of consciousness. Everyone on earth has certainly experienced the joy of living fully in the present, for consciousness is not a constant flat line and no further. When you are living in the moment, you do not say or think, "Oh, boy, I am living in the present." Living in the present may be observed, yet it is observed after the fact, although, in fairness to life, entering into the present no matter what, is also possible. It is likely for you. It is inevitable for you. Someone who lives in the past knows he's reliving or remembering, and that memory is reliving memory. Everyone knows that daydreaming is looking with joy on desired events that could yet be. Perhaps living in the present is more like living in the gaps between words. An artist who is painting paints. At the moment, he is not thinking, "I am an artist painting." He is lost and found in his painting. Another way to say this might be to say that he, the individual, has forgotten himself and entered unity. His individuality doesn't enter in. If you could, at will, be living in the present, you would always be happy. Living in the present is often given as a means for happiness. Living in the present is indeed a means for happiness, yet happiness is the result of living in the present. You don't look to achieve happiness by putting the cart before the horse. When you are living in the moment, happiness is guaranteed. You may not like the idea of scrubbing pots and pans, yet when you are living in the present, you will feel joy in scrubbing this pot or that pan because you are spontaneously enjoying making a pot to shine. You do not put up with scrubbing pots and pans. You do not live through it. You are enjoying this moment as you live in it. God writing is an example of living in what is called the present. Of course, when God writing, let's say your consciousness moves over a millimeter, you could find yourself in unity. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org